Well, hello everybody out there in Internet Land. This is Chris from MajorLegacy.com with another exciting episode of Topher's Vlog. We are back at Universal Orlando Resort today. I took a little bit of a week off last week. I wanted to take a little bit of a break. I am on vacation this week, so I have a whole week off to do whatever I will, do whatever the hell I want to do this week. So we are here not usually on our Thursday day. We are here on a Tuesday. I was not expecting to come out here this early, but I thought it'd be pertinent to come out here today because next week we've got something going on, which I'll explain a little bit later. But it is what it is. A couple of quick things. We do got some stuff to see here today. We've got a certain amphibious creature that has returned, so we'll go take a look at that. And some other little things around the resort. A couple of quick things. I did get my second dose of the Pfizer shot yesterday. I wasn't expecting to come out here today because I was sort of conserving myself just in case there were any kind of side effects and things of that nature. I have not really had any side effects so far. We are almost 24 hours to the minute that I've gotten the shot. So so far no side effects. My arm does hurt a little bit, but nothing too severe. Pretty much right on par with what happened the first shot. So nothing too drastic just yet. But anyway, let's not waste any time. Let's go have some fun. Over at the new Universal Studios Mega Store, they have added a little bit of the globe, sort of like a globe mural behind the actual Universal Studios store there. This is at the corner entrance once you walk through City Walk. It's a little bit of the typical Universal Earth, as it were, the globe behind the sign. So there you go. Of course, this is the last week for Mardi Gras. Mardi Gras ends May 2nd, so but this is probably our last visit for Mardi Gras this year, so it is what it is. Here is today's look of Production Central. See what the crowds look like for today. A lot of people walking around. What is Despicable Me is at 40 minutes, and Senor Shrek is also at 40 minutes, so not too bad. But here's what it looks like. As we walk past the Miss New Orleans, I don't have anybody on it currently, so like I said, this is probably going to be our last visit to Mardi Gras. Don't know exactly what I'm going to do towards the end of the week, so we will see. There you go. Just had some people come out. Looks like it's break time, so she got getting her beads ready there. We're gonna go check inside the tribute store because, like I said, this is probably our last time for Mardi Gras. So check out here. Nope, nobody over here yet. Well, we go in here. One last look in case we don't make it back this week. Still no wolf mass, of course. I think I've missed that ship. But still pretty dead in here. Just a few short months. This will be changed over once again. Look inside the pirate ship. No wolf mass, so yep, we've missed that boat. So I should also make mention that a lot of the Mardi Gras merch is now on sale. So 50% off selected Mardi Gras merchandise. They were on sale last week. So a lot of stuff is on sale. Got glasses there, including the masks. They're also on sale. Once again, just walking through. This will probably be our last time walking through. Even the sauces are on sale. And it's crazy, in a few short months this will all be switched over. I'll give this one. Had some stilt walkers out in New York. Just kind of posing for pictures. Quick check on Bruce. Oh, look at that. Bruce is back. He has returned. Looking shiny and new. Got some new battle wounds, it looks like. Look at that. Bruce is back. All is well. Like the sign back. So nice that Bruce back. Looks like he did get his teeth cleaned. Maybe got his gums a little bit. Got some construction walls over by the King's Cross Station. Not necessarily in front, but kind of in between the King's Cross Station and the photo pictures thing at the end of Fast and Furious over here. Looks like some work being done on the ground, on the floor here. So kind of being blocked off. And we've got our German friends over here dancing with some beer steins. Having some fun.
7 o'clock.
Here's our weekly hypeness check. Weekly hype check, I should say. I mixed wellness and hype together, made a new word. It is what it is, but weekly hype check on the MIB tent. All is good. No visible signs of anything, as I would not expect any, but it is what it is. Of course, out in Hollywood, our Hollywood friends are starting to see signs of life out there. Good for them. So, like I said last vlog that we talked, a few short months, about 4 months away from starting to see stuff in the park, unless they throw us for a loop and start early. But I don't think that's going to be the case. But about 4 months away. These were here last week, but of course I did not do a vlog last week, but nevertheless here it is. There is no grad venture or grad bash or anything like that this year. All the festivities return next year, but if you do happen to be in the park and you are a graduate of some sort, they have these little selfie walls and photo walls set up. This one is particularly over by the Men in Black Gear Shop. So there you go. Walking through Springfield, Homer has come out. Not too bad walking around Springfield today. It's very hot today. I'm feeling the heat today. First time in a while that I've physically been feeling this heat. Passing by Doc's train here. Doc is out. You see that big thing of fluff over the hedges? That is a troll. Always weird to see that when you're far away, just seeing this big fluff of hair. The troll walked out, coming over to his spot to greet guests. Looks like he's got a microphone on today. There's the troll walking into Central Park. Let's see, did we catch? We did. The Scooby Gang is out. We've missed the Scooby Gang the last couple of times, but they are out. We'll see if they stay out by the time we get there. There's Fred and Velma. There's Daphne. Where is I don't see Shaggy or Scooby. These guys are out. Velma's behind that tree. There's a couple people dressed up. A girl over there dressed up like Velma. Or Daphne, excuse me. No sign of Shaggy or Scooby. Look at there's a troll. The troll is... Troll is where Puss in Boots usually is, but he has made his way, or she. I don't quite know. I love the fact that he is wearing a tiny troll I have not seen any of the Trolls movies, so I don't know, I'm not exactly the demographic for those films, so I usually do not rush out to watch those. We are headed towards the exit. We're going to go do a quick loop around Islands and then get out of here for the day. Pretty quiet over in the Hollywood area, of course. Got some stuff to talk about over at Islands in regards to the Velocicoaster. So we'll go actually talk about it in front of the Velocicoaster. But a little bit of quiet Hollywood out here. But this is, like I said, this is probably our last visit for the Mardi Gras stuff for the year. So just trying to take a little bit in. That is, whoa, double homers. It's a homerception. There's a homer in the RV and there's a homer over by his ride. Oh my god. Nobody over here on these floats, but I'll take a quick gander. One last look. Of course, we've seen these multiple times this year. Hopefully next year we get the parade in motion. But that's going to do it for our... Unless I decide to come back later in the week. I do not think that I will. I think this is going to be our one and only day because we'll be back here on Monday, and I'll explain why in a few short minutes. But one last look at King Gator. Oh, there's some people on the float there. Gonna walk over here just in case they decide to toss a bead to me. Cute. Caught that one, guys. With my bum arm, with my needle arm, I did catch it. As we leave, like I had made mention, the Mardi Gras stuff is all on sale. Sorry about the darkness. 50% off. 50% off the merch. Some more over there. May 2nd, of course. Mardi Gras ends. So that's going to do it for our loop around Universal Studios Florida for today. Like I said, probably our last look at Mardi Gras for 2021. Mardi Gras, of course, was extended twice, but it officially ends on May 2nd. So don't think I want to be back out here until Monday, but we'll see how that goes. But probably our last look at the festivities for the year. Hopefully, next year we get actual Mardi Gras. I have a feeling they're going to keep the sort of international food festival flair going for next year, and probably for the foreseeable future. That would not surprise me, but hopefully the parade and stuff like that, it's a normal Mardi Gras next year. But of course, this year we say goodbye, adieu, auf Wiedersehen, farewell to Mardi Gras 2021 at Universal Orlando Resort. Now we go into Islands of Adventure, and we got some stuff and some things to talk about while we go over there. So let's not waste any more time. Here are today's wait times at Islands of Adventure. They did have Hagrid's Flash. I think it said 80 minutes, so no virtual line today. You can actually get in line. See, there it is. 60 minutes for Hagrid's. So that's good. It's pretty good, pretty decent. 35-20. There you go. Here is today's view of the Velocicoaster from across the lagoon. We will, of course, do our normal loop. We'll see if the bridge is open. If it is, we'll go across it. But we got some stuff to talk about. So, but yeah, they were running a train. I haven't seen one since I last saw them running a train. So maybe we'll see one, especially if the bridge is open. It's always a good view. I'm going to guess it's not because I can sort of see the blockade over there. I'm guessing it's not open. It is what it is, but we'll walk around there anyway. So yeah, so when we get closer, we'll talk about some news that is happening that I didn't, because I took the week off last week. I didn't disclose this information, so it's already out there, but it is what it is. As we head into the Seuss Landing, oh, there's thing 1. There's that thing 2. Thing 1 is over there, Cat in the Hat. Skulking around over there. If I ran the zoo, the little kids play area over in Seuss Landing is back open. It's been closed because of the pandemic. I do find it interesting that the guy's flag up here used to say, "If I ran the zoo," is no longer on the flag. So that's interesting. But we are back open here. Look at that. Oh, nice little crow up there.
A priest and a palm, a knuckle, a nerve, and a seersucker too.
I think the crow's about to poop.
Wow! Well, cheers.
It is what it is.
It's the dog-darned zoo on the face of the earth.
Cat in the hat, thing one, thing two. Trying to hang it out. It looks like the bridge is closed, so we continue around the park. No bridge, womp womp. Here we go. Skipping the people. There's today's look at Hogsmeade. Like we said, the board said Hagrid's was at 60 minutes. It says 45 there, so not too bad. A lot of people, kind of skip the main drag as we continue to walk. Let the Hogwarts choir out. Looks like they just started, so. So we're kind of in the shadow of the Velocicoaster right now. There's just too many people over there waiting around. So one of the reasons why I did not want to come back later in the week is that I will be back on Monday, because Monday is one of the Universal Orlando pass holder previews for the Velocicoaster, and yours truly will be here at 4 o'clock. That's our time to come back to ride the Velocicoaster. Now the thing does start on Sunday. This of course started last week, but I didn't do a vlog last week, so it is what it is. But Sunday through, it's the 2nd to the 5th is the Universal Orlando pass holder preview for the Velocicoaster. We have our appointment for Monday at 4 o'clock. So Monday the 3rd at 4 o'clock, we'll be back here. And of course I get to experience the Velocicoaster along with a bunch of other people. So we'll see how that goes. That'll be my first ride in over a year. I have not been on any kind of an attraction here at the park since June. So, but anyway, so we'll be back here on Monday to ride the Velocicoaster at 4 p.m. That's our time. Hopefully it doesn't rain, because we're getting towards that time where storms come in the afternoon. So hopefully that doesn't happen, but it is what it is. But nevertheless, Monday we'll be back here to ride the Velocicoaster. We have some trains running. Going this way. So another mention that I have to make here in Jurassic Park is that it has been closed since the pandemic, since they reopened since the pandemic. But Camp Jurassic is now officially back open, so you can go and explore the caves and all that fun stuff over in Camp Jurassic. Camp Jurassic is one of my favorite areas at the park, even though I am about to be 39 years old in 15 days here or so. It's still a very fun area to explore. I will not be going in there until my my second shot kicks in, which I gotta wait another 2 weeks for. So, but once that happens, then we'll go in and we'll explore more of Camp Jurassic, which has been closed pretty much for over a year. So since it was closed when they reopened after with the pandemic, and it's been closed. Reopened a couple days ago, but so yeah. So give it another couple weeks, and I'll go in there and we'll explore. Got Spidey out today greeting guests. So it's just Spidey today. It's always fun to see who they pair these days. But today it is just Spidey. So other ones with social distancing, I guess. And Spidey needs to fix his suit is not as tight on the top there. Well, that's going to do it for us out here at Universal Orlando Resorts for today. Not too much going on, of course. Wanted to get some of what could have been our last looks at Mardi Gras for this year. I would not be surprised if next year they bring back sort of the International Flavor Carnival. that they were doing this year. That wouldn't surprise me. And of course, hopefully things are a whole lot more normal next year with the parade and so on and so forth. But I digress. So like I said, probably won't be back at the end of the week, but we will be back on Monday to participate in the Universal Orlando Pass Holder preview of the Velocicoaster. Our time, like I mentioned before, is at 4 o'clock, so hopefully no rain. And of course, the ride is in technical rehearsal, so things could break down. It is what it is, yada yada. It does start on Sunday. We did not get in on Sunday, but we did get in on Monday, so it is what it is. But yeah, so that's gonna do it for us out here. As usual, everybody, thanks for watching, and I will see you guys on Monday. It's Velocicoaster time.